Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello everyone, I'm Hopperbean, and welcome back to another video. Probably a little known fact about me is I do not build with oak. Oak is like my worst enemy. Like you got other YouTubers who like Iskow who doesn't like Diorite, and I know there's a, I can't remember his name, but there is another YouTuber who hates birch, which is actually one of my favorites to build with. But oak is the wood that I can't build with it. I struggle a lot. It's one of my least favorite blocks to in the game actually. The only thing I use it for is for crafting, like chests and stuff, or crafting tables, stuff like that. Rarely ever do I use it anymore, at least. The other day I made a realm with some of my friends, and one of them had a house made of oak, and that was like the base, and I built their roof for them, and I spent 2 hours making the roof itself, but I spent about 20 minutes just trying to find blocks to match it because I oh my god. So the goal of today's video is for me to build a house made of oak. Oak has to be the primary block to use for this. So, you know, let's get our oak out. I have 0 plans for this, so I'm kind of winging it. You can see some of my stuff over here. Don't ignore that I abandoned that. This is my roof for my house on the realm. This is for another realm I'm on. Big house I have yet to finish, but as you can see, none of these, not even that catastrophe, has oak in it. This was me trying to figure out their roof. As you can see, I was going to use stripped oak logs. Ended up not going with it. I ended up using terracotta from the Mesa biome. It turned out good. It actually reminds me of a gingerbread house, so I don't even, what? Okay, let's figure out a palette. Actually, I kind of like this palette here. Alright, let's go for it. Let's build a base. What I always do, I always tend to like pull out the entrance and then go like this. And then this is the entrance and then it goes out. So I'm gonna try not to do that. I don't want a super big house. Actually, yeah, I don't want a super big house. I'm gonna pull this back a bit. I think. Yeah, oh, and it's raining. Let's put this up at least 3 blocks and then we'll go around. I'm one of those, like, I've like been observing like other YouTubers and other builders and like other players in general and how they build. I'm sorry, you can probably hear my clicking and I apologize. There is something I want to do to fix this, and I will fix it eventually, but right now I'm actually too lazy to do it. Especially because it's really hot. But basically, there are people who build like up. They build like a layer at a time, which is kind of how I start out. Or they build front to back. Or I've even seen ones who build they build the structure and then they go in and add details, which everyone kind of does that, but like they do it like they wouldn't even do what I'm doing right now where I'm adding the structure. They build up all of this to what the size they want and everything, and I don't know. Do I like this? Actually, I kind of do. It doesn't look too shabby. At least, so I'm one of those people who builds back to front, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like, figuring out the front helps me figure out the rest of the house, I think. And that's just how I build. This is actually driving me nuts. I hate this. I think a window would be good here. Maybe not. Like wait. No, wait. I'm gonna cry. No, I do want a window here, but I'm just not sure I go like... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This. It looks funny. Hold on. Oh my goodness. What about like these types of windows? Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I like that. Okay. I in fact did not stick with this design, but we'll get into that later. I don't think it would look good as a floor, honestly. Ooh. Would it? I don't think it would. I don't even think it would look good as a roof. I know it looks good with oak. It does, but maybe not in a house. Like I'm kind of realizing. I need a different block. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. What about mud? Actually, yeah, and there's mud stairs. So where is it? There's mud stairs? Cracked mud. I don't know. This is a newer block. So I'm not quite sure about this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I like the noise mud makes. Okay, yeah, see this is a little funny. Funky, funky, funky. I would go there still, but it would go like this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna pull it out. Let's see, we'll pull it out 2 times. Give it a little hangover. Yeah, and then we build this up here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait. I'm really liking this house, but I'm thinking a window should go here instead. And we'll go like this, so it's nice and big. Nice big... No. That big window. I'm a really big on symmetry, and the way I built this is not very symmetrical. But this look good on a... Okay, not like this way. Yeah. And then... Oh wait, you know what? I saw a design, and I really liked it. I replicated it on my house, but it's not like my design per se. I would like this, and then it goes. I found this on Pinterest, so I don't actually know who built this. Oh, I could literally just do this. And then it goes. It'd probably look better with a different... I'm gonna change the color of this to dark oak, I think, because that might actually look better than that. Dark oak, and then be dark oak fences. I'm looking at this, and I'm not so sure. Yeah, wait, okay, yeah. And like if this was actually going the right way, it would actually fit on there, but and then a stair. You know, if there's one thing I like about Bedrock that that this I'm not so sure about this window anymore. Hold on, maybe. Alright, but I like about Bedrock that this doesn't have. It's the organization Bedrock has for their creative inventory that Java does not have. I mean, look at this. This is a disaster. I mean, it's a bit more organized than if you looked at it a few years ago. But, like, in Bedrock, all of the stairs are next to each other. All of the slabs are next to each other. Here, it's either stairs and slabs down here. There's more stairs here. There's more slabs here. Like, it's all over the place. A bit. I like where this is going. So, you know, I usually, like, I'm okay with this. It's not my forte per se, but that's hideous. What do I but it's something, you know. Like, it's not hideous. Okay. I need something right here. It's just, what if I just put a, God no. Ugly. And then, oh God. Unless I, move it up. I still don't know what this is gonna, you know, turn out to look like, but so I want a way to put a that doesn't. Is there like mud brick, like mud walls? Oh, there is. Okay. Because I don't like how any of this looks. I'll keep the trapdoors because I kind of like the trapdoors. I don't know if the mud bricks are gonna stick to this, but it's worth a shot. It does. Oh. The window. I think I like the window. I need to put some glass in it, but I just need to figure out this. It's way too close. Maybe I should put a door on it. Well, I need to figure out flooring first. Hold on. Let's fill in floor. Welcome to improvising with Hops. She doesn't know what she's doing. Therefore, you don't know what they're doing. Therefore, no one knows what's happening. This is how we roll. Indecisiveness and improv and all over the place. Yep. Disorganization. We need to think of a block that would go in the floor. I'm tempted to put the mud, but I think that would look funny. What about stripped dark oak logs? What does that look like? Actually, I have never looked at this block before, actually. I'm usually working with stripped oak logs or stripped birch. Like, of all oak things, stripped oak logs are like the only thing I will use. I'm loving this. I'm actually really liking this house. Let's get a door in here. I'ma chill with the oak door, I think. Like, I'm struggling. What if I just... I think I did this already. Actually, I kind of like that, and I could just put, like, a lantern on top, maybe? I don't know. Lanterns are in here. I don't actually know where they are. It doesn't. The window looks bulky. The window looks bulky. I'm so sorry. Everyone's probably screaming at me like, why? This is the third time you're breaking the window. Why are you like this? Welcome to my channel. There we go. There we go. I like that. What do you know? It looks a lot less bulky. Okay, that's better. That's what I wanted. Okay. Usually I like to have like a window in the attic, which actually I think it's not a very good window. Dark oak. A dark oak fence. Little window there. Actually, I like that. Alright, now we can work on the rest of the house. I've realized that this is kind of like a tutorial video because you guys are building along with me. Well, it's in time so you guys can keep up with me. You can build with me if you'd like. You know, this is a video you could totally build along with because I'm not going too fast. Probably too fast for a survival player. Because I'm in creative, obviously. But, you know, slow enough that it's easy to tell what I'm doing. I think a window would look good here. Yes. Probably a nice little window here as well. These aren't going to be super big windows like the bulky front one, I think. But something of the sort, so. I can turn this. Let me turn it. Yeah, like this. And so this is just gonna be filled in like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Okay. Actually. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I messed something up here. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's still gonna come out relatively the same, but I messed that part up, and now I gotta fix it. This. There we go. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. And then it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Turns out a little different. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And this is gonna go in here, so. I could have it run into it like this. There we go. Which is what I'm gonna do here. Yep. So yeah, I am gonna pull this out. How funny is that? That actually looks really funny. And you know what? Yeah, it's gonna end there. Yeah, okay. I think this is off-center. It's off-center. Because of the way this is placed. But I think that's okay. Okay, well let's build this up first and maybe it'll look less danky. It looks fine! The back of the house doesn't matter anyway. Okay, let's build the rest of these up because I don't know if they're all built up. Wait, oh, maybe they are. Oh, this one isn't. Ooh, man, my eye hurts. Maybe a window. A window would look good here, I think. And right there. It kind of looks like a barn house in a way. Actually, I actually like that. It's a cute window. Yeah. Okay. This one takes up literally the whole thing, but sure. Sure. And this one I can do the same. I can do the... Yeah. And... Yeah. There we go. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It's definitely not my favorite. I don't think I'd actually live in this. But it doesn't look awful, which is what I was going for. I was going for a good looking house. Good to know that mud actually looks good with oak. So I'm actually, I have a habit of actually fixing up the inside. So actually, like this, see this here? I usually put like, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Are you not? But because this is one of those houses where the roof is too low for, to make an actual, like, attic and separate thing and stuff, this is what I usually do, or at least make it so it doesn't clash like the way it was, over here. The way it does this, I hate that. I cannot stand that when houses do that. Like, in Minecraft specifically, because, you know, I'm not an expert in... Actually, what? I'm not an expert in house design. Definitely not the person you should be asking about it. Yeah, okay, I like that. Yeah. And what I like about it is that it's not super low. But this actually came out really cute. So now, this is just gonna jump into the time lapse. I'm not gonna really sit here and be like, because that was not the challenge of the video, but I want to give the house a little more spice. Mainly, like, give it a little decor on the outside of it, go inside, decorate it, light it up, that type of thing. So, let's do this. Let's fix this house up so it's livable.
Wash down the bitter taste. Chaos is drowning out the melodies that we used to sing, harmony that we used to bring. 'Cause waves will come crashing down. Time will shake the ground while the world goes round and round. Get up the feeling, life is the same. You're quick to believe it before we see just all it's now.
And it's now finished, and I'm getting a Snapchat. It's 12 a.m. What? I got someone back. You don't even know it's 12 a.m. I have finished the house. I've completed this challenge I've given for myself. I started a little path here in and out of the house, and I put flowers and some bushes around, some shrubs. There's a really big one back here because nothing really there. And then you go in and you got some armor stands, a carpet, you got some things here, a blast furnace, a barrel, an anvil, a jukebox, and then you got a little mini kitchen here where you can store some of your food, and you got a little bedroom here. And obviously I'm not the biggest decorator. And here's the storage room. I'm not the biggest decorator. I usually do it by living space. I kind of try to do that where it's kind of a living space, but I really wanted to go with the kitchen. I really like kitchens. I think they're adorable. But, you know, that's it. This is our my this might go at a primary oak house. And I want to thank you all for joining me today and watching me struggle and try and figure out how to build with this horrid block that I hate so much. Really, oak is, it's a very, okay, so I don't hate it. I gotta clarify that. I don't hate oak. It's just not a block I like to build with. And I'm sure many people can probably agree with this, that oak is, it's very basic, it's very overused. This is the first wood to ever be in Minecraft. And I think that's what keeps bringing me back to it no matter what, is, even though I don't like building it, it's nostalgic. And it holds a power over me that I cannot control. Because let's be honest, the oak block has brainwashed you. It has sent you on this journey of becoming part of the Minecraft community. It has stuck to you through Minecraft YouTubers like Dream, Tommy Innit, Shovel, Good Times with Scar, Bumbo Jumbo, and Green, and more. It has sent you to watch this video in order to reveal itself to you. To remind you that even if it has grown old, its power has not. It has you hooked on nostalgia, a drug stronger than any other. It will forever hold your hand as you make new worlds and trample across new ones. Because truly, the oak block will never fall. Oh, and hey, by the way, you lost the game.